Hey everyone, and welcome to another week of The Lost Resort. This is a weekly streaming show that comes at you straight every Thursday, 3 p.m., live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. We will be discussing music, food, how to survive this weird world that we live in right now with some of my favorite artists. And I want to introduce my next artist, Mr.Carmack and Channel Tres. They're both the most amazing musicians, both on the forefront of what they're doing. Carmack is the one on his phone right now.
I'm actually posting the flyer.
See, the work never stops. Yeah, but you know, Mr. Carmack is the hinge between dance music and hip hop. I guess both of you guys are that way. You know, you guys bridge together those genres so authentically where people love you guys both on both sides. And I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm glad that you guys also already met each other. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, we've seen each other a couple times. I think we first met each other at Nick's studio. Was that the first time we met each other?
Probably.
Like literally walked in. I remember you walked into Nick's studio. God mode.
Yeah. Yep. And some other places probably. I meet a lot of people in passing. But I don't remember sometimes.
Same.
Y'all are unforgettable. The first time I met you, Channel, is we had that session and then we walked to the liquor store and we bought Hennessy. And then we're in the session and then we took a break to drink the Hennessy. And then Aluna from Aluna George came down from a different session and she was pregnant. And we started talking. That was pretty funny. And then your homie had like some crush on her or something like that.
Yeah, that was a great day.
That was a really great day.
What a great song.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing.
Can I hear this?
That song? I'll send it to you in private.
Ooh, it's a private song.
Yeah. Well, for now it's a private song until it's a public song. That's really good. Yeah. So yeah, you know, the premise of the show is it's super easy. We just talk about songs that you guys have sent me, like what they mean to you. We can really talk about anything. You're drinking White Claw.
Yep, this is in my fridge, so out they come. Might as well be drank, right?
And Channel, what are you drinking?
Some tequila mixed with yerba. Well, it looks like wine.
It does look like wine.
It's like
with something.
Fancy Red Bull vodka. It's like yerba and tequila.
Yeah.
Some 2020 shit. Yeah. I like you motivated me earlier. So I like.
Yeah, what are you drinking, Toki?
It's tequila, lime. This is like my Fiesta post Cinco de Mayo drink now. But it's I think it's like kombucha and tequila and lime because that's all I have.
Interesting.
Desperate times.
I've never heard of kombucha alcohol. Oh, well, actually, hard kombucha is a thing, right? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Interesting.
You wonder if, I forgot if I've said this before, but if it's kombucha and it's alcoholic, does it cancel each other out? Does it make it, like if I drink 10 of these, am I good?
Like probiotically? Like your stomach bacteria content wise? Or just, are you good as in drunk? What are you talking about?
So then if I throw up the next day, will I be okay because I took all those probiotics?
I
haven't drinking. I don't know.
I'll do some research.
Let's just say you will be. Why not?
Let's get through 10 of those by the end of it.
Oh, you were telling me before we got on air that Natty Light has their own version of a White Claw?
Yeah, so Natty Natural Light is probably the worst beer. It's I don't know. It's beer we drank in college, but they have a hard, what is it? Hard seltzer. They have a natty hard seltzer, and it's pretty fucking good. It's pretty good. We can swear on this. Can we swear? Yeah, it's pretty good. It was pretty good.
You can cuss all you want. At least no one told me I couldn't. So.
All right, cool. Yeah, it was delicious. If you ever come across Natty Light, I guess pick up the hard seltzer version. I don't know. It's something I wish I did because this is $1 billion business now. I wish I picked up on this. But
hindsight is 2020. You got to think about the next wave.
Don't know.
Weed seltzer water.
CBD seltzer?
That already exists. They sell that across the street at the gas station.
Oh, Okay.
It's called Rios. I don't know.
Interesting.
What
What is
yerba and tequila? Yerba mate and tequila.
Yerba mate tequila?
I feel like I'd be awake for like 3 days.
I feel you.
Your
I'm a
heart.
3-day wave. Or that.
That sounds like a European, like a German club drink. Yerba mate.
It probably is. That's probably where I discovered
Well,
it.
there's Club Mate. There's
Oh
that
yeah, the club mate.
Club Mate is that German shit.
Yeah.
Delicious.
anyone who doesn't know, in Germany they have this
Oh, sorry.
soda that they sell at the clubs that's like yerba mate soda, and what they do is people buy the bottle, they'll drink down the neck of it, and then the bartender will put like a shot of vodka or something in it, and they'll just drink that all night. I think it's like a Berlin thing.
I mean, I think it's a German thing, but yeah, Berlin definitely.
Yeah, I actually think you can find that stuff here now. They brought the yerba mate
Could get some of that.
or the club mate. It's gonna be a long night.
Wish we were outside at a bar.
I know.
Yeah.
We're inside at home.
Fun.
It's like all the opposite things that we really want. But it feels like I'm with you guys, but I'm not.
I'm big chilling.
You know what's funny about this show is when I see you guys, I want to just say, "Hey, where did you go?" But you guys don't know which one. Like I'm looking at Aaron and I'll say something to you, but it's not like either of you guys know who I'm pointing at because it's.
Well, we just see your eyes looking straight into the camera. So
I know, and you guys are just like, "Who is she talking to? What's wrong with this
for
person?"
me, channel is directly underneath you. So if you point down.
Oh wait, I think we're all the same. Yeah, channel's right there.
We look like the Brady Bunch.
And you're right there.
Right here. Channel's there.
Toki.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is everyone seeing this? It's the same for everyone.
I guess so. Yeah. And that's you, Toki. You're over here.
Yes. It's like the Brady.
Complete heart.
It's mirror image, so it's really confusing. Or not mirror image. There you go. Oh, were you doing a thing? Wait, is it
We're trying to.
this way? Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait.
Hey, there it is. We completed the heart.
I'll play the first song. So channel picked this one. It is by Kamasi Washington the Great.
Ooh.
The rhythm changes.
Oh, okay.
Do you like what is it about the song that really interests you?
It sounds like a lullaby. It's good for like come downs.
You gotta come down off that tequila and yerba mate. Just to cradle
whatever
your
you coming down off of.
soul.
Something. It lullabies you to sleep or something.
Was it off his last project, that big one, that double album thing that he did?
This song came out in 2015.
Yeah, I think that's the black and white cover, the Epic, I think.
Yeah, the Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That one's great. That's a great album.
It's intense.
Very intense. Very.
Have you guys ever seen him perform live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. On shrooms.
Whoa. You see him perform his music, or did he like sit
His
in?
music. It was his music.
I only saw him sit in.
One of the Coachellas I went to.
So
Oh, okay.
watching him live is more who he is than his music.
His pop was playing the flute, I think.
Oh, really? Crazy.
Again, you guys, if you have any questions or comments for these guys or for myself, line them up, send them over. We'd love to answer. Some little tidbits. So Kamasi Washington did arrangements for Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly" and "Flying Lotus's Your Dad." For anyone who wasn't aware, the amazing Kamasi is an American jazz saxophonist. I suggest for everyone out there to go and YouTube Kamasi and just watch him live. It is just a force.
What happened? I'm here. Daylight seems bright because of night. The change we need, so we can see our love, our beauty.
I was watching this on mushrooms.
Emotional.
Do you
Very
have
emotional.
is it like emotional
Yeah.
like the feels or emotions like a little bit?
You know when you like like when you at a concert and that should be hitting and you just don't want to be around nobody. You just walk away from your friends and everybody. And you just go to court and you just be like, yo, just like it's like this nigga's fucking me up right now. It's great. And you just let go. You just let go. Like fuck it.
Just you and him. That's it. No one else around. Just
Bounce.
conversation.
That is it. Yeah. Have you guys ever cried at a concert before? Like watching someone else?
Many times.
Too many. There's never too many.
What concert? Okay, Aaron, what concert did you cry at?
I've cried at a classical piano concert. I've cried actually when he played with. I saw Kamasi. Harris Martin had a show like at a studio. There's this thing in LA called
Is it Jazz is Dead?
it's not Jazz is Dead. I've been there definitely, but it's a oh man, what is it called? This guy Elmo runs it at Paramount Studios. It's basically like a private concert that's
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
Harris
bro.
Martin
Never
did
saw
like a open session where Kamasi came and played. And that guy.
it. Cherish is
No.
genius, too.
Yeah, when things align perfectly in sync, the vibration comes
Yeah.
ripples through you, and then you're just like, ugh, and you're kind of stuck there. You can either cry or you can't, and sometimes it hurts more to hold in tears than it is to just let it out. You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
You hold
Leave
in
it there.
tears, you're just like hurting yourself, and also clears the sinuses too. Crying clears all this shit. It's good to cry.
The cramp up here.
Yeah, it releases the sinus pressure,
I'm gonna get a
all the
teardrop.
tear ducts.
It feels good. It's cathartic. Let it out, you know?
Yeah, it's a natural process.
Once I start crying, I start growing facial hair.
To balance it out. It's like, for every tear,
Start
there's like
growing facial
one
hair.
patch of beard.
Yeah.
It sounds like the music is in your room, so like it's cool that we're just talking, right? They hear the music.
Yeah, they can hear it.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking on top of the music.
Yeah, we're just ducking it a little bit. Any of you, okay, from Ninja Rose 420, any of you go to school for music? Did any of you teach music? Please explain your favorite lesson learned via your learning. Thank you.
You want to
Who
go
wants
first?
to go first?
You want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, go.
Because I want to hear yours, so I'll just get mine over. Yeah, I went to college for it. What's the question? Can you put the question up so I can answer?
I know, yeah, Johnny, can you see the question? It was really long. Thanks.
Any of you go to school? All right, yes, I went to school for music. Did any of you self-teach? Yes, I also self-taught myself. Please explain your favorite lesson. I think my favorite lesson was learning repetition and practice. And music is kind of like always something you can reach. There's no way you can like. You can get really good, but it never stops. Like you can keep going, and
Totally.
yeah, there's a lot. And then music is like I feel like I'm talking over the music, but
Yeah,
it's
it's kind of funny.
You can turn it down a little bit, maybe. But I feel like learn the rules, but also but break them. So like, there's rules, but they're like the rules are meant to be broken. So don't overthink and let it take you. Get good enough to where you can let it take you.
I feel that.
That's my answer.
Where did you go to school? Like what music school?
I went to a private Christian college, but they had a music program.
They had a music program there?
Yeah, so I was in Oklahoma, so I took time to kind of be away from myself for like 4 or 5 years. Just practice.
But you're not from Oklahoma, right?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Compton, from here.
I'm from here.
From Compton?
Yeah.
California.
I just needed a change up for a minute to
I
get
feel
my mind on a better frequency.
True.
Feel that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Aaron, what about you?
I went to high school. We had an art program there where it was like a experimental thing where in the morning, every day from Monday through Friday, the morning was 8 through 12, all academics. And then from 1 to 4, 1 to 3, or 1 to 5, every day was art. So I was doing art every day, Monday through Thursday or Friday, every week for 4 years. And that to me was like the biggest thing for like learning, like continuous learning, like you said, repetition, things like that. Usually in school systems, you only have like Tuesday at 11 a.m. in high school. You know what I mean? Like you have like an 8th period where you just get together and play music with kids. But I was playing music every day for hours, and I carried that into college. Even though I basically failed out of college, I went to conservatory, and I did okay in the conservatory classes, but I just didn't even go to any of the other classes. But I was making music constantly, so I was making friends with people in the conservatory in Long Beach. I went to Long Beach State.
Oh, word. I used to go to LBCC.
Oh shit! I applied. I applied afterwards. I felt like I needed to make my parents proud by like me just trying to just go to college constantly. And after I think I turned 21, I was like, this just sucks. It's not for me. It's not for me. I shouldn't say it sucks.
Yeah.
But it like just institutionalized learning is not my bag. I like to learn every day. Like I read a lot of topics and I love Wikipedia and resources on the internet and speaking to people about shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was having a conversation with someone about how at times people learn way more and more thoroughly watching a YouTube video. Like someone could teach you something in a room of 300 people, but if you're just watching something that's right in front of you, you feel like there's more one-on-one. So you can take that in, because I think studying is a skill. So it doesn't mean you're dumb. It's just like some people aren't good at it. And some people are really good test takers. Like I was good at taking tests, but I wasn't good at attending class. So I would just not go to any of my classes in college and just walk in for the midterm and final and do pretty well.
Were you making music in college?
Yeah, I was making beats, but I didn't think that I could actually be a musician. So it was like a hobby. I'll like roll up to Leimert Park on the weekends or something like that.
Oh, sick. They were doing shows back then too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Bananas?
There was Project Blow. Wait, what did you say?
Bananas?
Yeah.
that spot, that little hole in the wall.
Yeah, bananas. I remember bananas.
I think I've been.
What was I going to say? Oh, this is my favorite part of the show because I'm always really hungry because I never eat lunch. Yeah. So for anyone watching who hasn't watched this program before, there's always a food segment, and the artists and myself either order takeout to support our local restaurants, or many artists have also cooked for themselves because they're using this time to get healthy, or they live somewhere really remote where they can't order any takeout. So do you guys bring some food?
I definitely got some food. I mean, I didn't eat it.
I want to know what it is.
I'll go grab it. We made some food. Hold on.
Ramen of York.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, is that place good? I haven't been.
It's great. It's came in handy. It's local. It's right around the corner.
Yum. You're the first person to eat ramen on this program. But I've kind of been waiting. I feel like at some point someone's gonna do it, right?
Yeah, I'm a Naruto kind of person. I like my ramen. The food of champions.
Can we see what it looks like?
Yeah, I'm about to crack it open.
Some of the ramen places out here in LA are just so hard to get a hold of. It's so much easier just to order it delivery, and it's like. Sometimes the way that they package it, it's still pretty good, you know?
Yeah. It don't look like nothing, though. It look kind of... Hold up. Yeah, it's cool. It's like takeout, so it's just like noodles.
But it's
like porridge.
It really is like that. It like totally be just like that. You just order it, and it's like one thing has a soup, and like another one has the noodles, and you just like plop it in
And
there.
you gotta pour it out. Yeah.
But you don't want to get any new bowls, so you just eat it out of that. You know.
I totally
Yeah.
forgot to warm my food up. So I'm warming. I'm warming up a little bit of turkey right now.
What'd you get?
I didn't get anything. I made a nice little. It's a
Yo, whenever
Cookie
when everybody get
You
their
what?
food, we should do an ASMR session like for like 30 seconds, and everybody.
Ooh.
Oh, we all have pretty good
I
mics.
have blueberries to go with it right now, so we can all just eat while this is warming up. I got beautiful blueberries. It's my favorite fruit.
You have to whisper. Do people enjoy this? Does this sound nice?
Oh,
Okay, so I got
slurp, not the slurp.
Yeah, we can make some dough off this right now.
Mukbang.
you know, you go on Instagram and maybe just like or save a couple mukbang videos, and then now my entire explore page on my Instagram is all of that. Just like Korean chicks eating massive octopuses and like slurping noodles and stuff. And
It's mad weird.
I mean, I feel like
Explore pages
maybe
are
they
weird.
think that I mean, I watch it, so I guess it does work.
There you go.
My explore page just has bodybuilder chicks.
Oh, that's what you're into.
I just like fitness chicks. It's the thing that
But like
Oh, I have
bodybuilder
I
chick?
have an account.
female bodybuilders.
Interesting.
Shit.
Oh, this is-
Ooh. What is it?
It's not called Zunori. I tried this place called Soto or Sogo.
So
You know how there's a bunch of these missing? Is I got too hungry beforehand, so I ate a bunch of them before I got on the show.
that's what sushi's good for, though. You eat a couple, put the box away, open it up 30 minutes later, eat some. Damn, y'all real Japanese with it. Got the ramen and the sushi.
You're from Hawaii, right? So they have like
Taco.
really fire Japanese food out there.
They do.
Oh, it's like
Although there
You from
are.
Hawaii, bro?
I'm from San Francisco.
Oh,
I'm born
okay.
in San Francisco.
Word.
But when I created my SoundCloud page, I made it in Hawaii. So everyone that actually knows the origins of me putting out music thinks I'm from Honolulu because they remember me posting in Hawaii.
You know
I
what's weird is I feel like I already know that you've told me this, but I still think that. No, but I saw you in Hawaii.
I'm part Hawaiian. My dad's half Hawaiian, so
Oh, maybe that's it.
I'm quarter Hawaiian. But
My dream is to record an album out there. Like
You
just
should.
go out there and just
there's a lot
be
of
out there.
beautiful studios there.
Really,
Yeah,
I've heard,
yeah.
I've heard stories.
I'm sure Nick knows. Do you still work with young?
Huh?
Do you still work with Godma?
That- Yeah, that's my team. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I like that. Aaron's really cool.
I
You
just-
never know.
Yeah, I didn't know. I
You know,
didn't.
he still fucks with other people. You're always like, oh, it's tiptoe, like, are you guys still friends?
Yeah, I have run into that in interview situations where I just like, oh yeah, how's this guy? And she's like,
Like-
not to say that it's not this interview by any means, because Nick is amazing. He actually gave me a lot of soundproofing for my studio.
Yeah,
He's
he's like my secret weapon. Like that's like my that's my guy. He just
his approach to sound is amazing. I love it.
yeah, like he gave me all these like books on mixing and just all these like
Mhm.
just a bunch of resources. Like anytime I got a question, just having somebody on your team like that is just very, very valuable. Just like you know, because you never want to be the smartest person in the room. You always want to be able to bounce off
Mhm.
people
Yeah.
and just just challenge yourself to go further. So
I
yeah,
feel that.
so yeah.
While we're eating and talking, let's play Carmack's pick. And this is Sly and the Family Stone. Thank you. And
Hey,
I'll play it right now.
Let's go, brother. Let's go.
I always have to put my mic away so I can actually eat my food.
We doing ASMR.
ASMR, Sly ASMR, bro.
Shout out to all the spam masubis out there. It's not technically a sushi, but it is still really good. Oh, shout out Foodland. That's super Hawaiian.
Sheesh, we got some Hawaiians in the chat or what?
Yeah. Masubi from Foodland. I think I got food poisoning from getting poke there from once.
Yes,
Possibly. Sounds like realistic. But also,
definitely.
I'd still eat it again. I never learned my lesson.
I've never got food poisoning. Knock on wood.
Never ever?
Food poisoning.
Yeah, don't
Food
enter it.
poisoning in Hawaii.
I got a really strong stomach. It's like really strong.
Oh, I have a good question. I know you guys travel a bunch. What's the weirdest food that you've ever eaten?
Sea urchin.
Uni.
Sea urchin. The little thing that moves.
Yeah,
It was like still moving, and you just like put inside of
eat
it.
that shit.
Yeah, I was at Santa Monica. You know Santa Monica Pier. You could try all the
Yeah.
sea
No.
urchin.
Is where is
On
it
the
like
pier.
a hand or something?
Well, it's like a fish market. They just have all these live fish. It's just it gets a little exotic, but not exotic enough for LA. Not like real exotic, but it's politically exotic.
Did you like it? I love
Yeah,
sea
you like it? Yeah.
Yes, it tastes like the
Urchin.
ocean. You can
Urchin's
taste
a delicacy, man.
it tastes
Yeah.
like the ocean.
I think it weirds people out because of the texture, but I
Well,
like it.
It's moving. It's like moving slowly, so it kind of just
Mm. Oh, when you
makes
see
you
it live,
feel
right? It's like on
Yeah.
your plate while it's slowly doing one of these to like try to get off your plate.
yeah.
Yeah, it means it's fresh. Okay.
Mine is probably dried tarantula.
What?
Wait. Say that again.
There was a delicious restaurant in I think it was Australia, New Zealand, one of them crazy places, beautiful places, delicious food and everything. They brought out a dessert menu, and on the dessert menu for $10 you could get a dried tarantula on top of an like ice cream, cool ice cream, and then a dried tarantula on top.
How
And it's
much
not
is
just
that?
like it's $10, 10 New Zealand dollars. I don't know. It was like I don't know how much that is in America. But
I thought,
it's mad weird.
I don't know if this is a weird statement, but I always thought a tarantula would be a savory dish, not like in a dessert.
I think they're just hitting you with the
Facts.
oh shit.
Be like tempura fry with some like.
Let's do it. They're just hitting you with the shock value. It really didn't add to the ice cream at all. Like it was not a dessert by any means. I probably ate like one or two of its legs and then just like felt bad or something.
You didn't go for the body though. That's what you should
I
have
don't
went for
think
the
I
body.
did. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. Cody was with me. Remember, you know Cody, right? Farwell.
Talking to me?
Oh,
Well, my boy Cody was with me.
I don't know anybody.
Just as weirded out. Fucking weird.
so funny.
Yeah. I don't know. The texture was just not. It was a weird one.
As far as me eating spiders, I've never eaten a spider, but I've eaten.
That you know of.
Oh yeah, because we're supposed to have eaten like 10 of them over the course of our life. I've eaten some crazy stuff. I've eaten.
I'll be watching your stories on Instagram. You be going up.
Oh yeah, when I was in Mexico, I ate a bunch of bugs.
She go up.
Disco Business said, "Oh hell nah." All right, go ahead. Finish your story. Sorry, I didn't mean
Soft
that.
serve and spiders reminds me when you used to go to McDonald's and get the soft serve and get like a bunch of fries and try to eat it together.
Yes.
Imagine if the fries were tarantulas instead. Just kidding. Sorry.
Just the layer.
You guys are just gonna exit the program now.
Well, I'm from the hood, and I know I ate a roach before in my life.
Interesting. Was it intentional or
No, unintentionally.
unintentional? Yeah. It's
Bro,
just-
they used to crawl out the cereal. Roaches is probably the hardest insect to get rid of.
They're- Even if you try to get rid of them, they don't really. I mean, they're gonna outlive us all.
if you try to step on them, they get out their
I
shell.
will move out. I will move out of the apartment. If I see a roach, I will fucking leave. I will get my shit and leave. I cannot. Like, I'm traumatized with
Right.
roaches. I'm traumatized, bro.
In Hawaii, they fly. Just letting you know.
Traumatized.
They don't fly here, but in Hawaii, the roaches fly.
They get buffer as like you get to the East Coast. They get buffer for some reason. It's just
Yeah, the New York ones, they look like they can lift pigeons. Especially like two roaches lift the pigeon on its back and just like go into the sewer. They don't give a
just go
shit.
and just be out. I'm gonna dry off. I'm good.
But yeah, I've eaten ant egg larvas. I've eaten crickets. I've eaten fish sperm in Japan.
Food poisoning.
I've had.
Yeah, bro.
I've only gotten food poisoning
Mm.
like once or twice. One of them being eating poke in Kauai. But I think I should have known better in that one. But I've also, this is the craziest one. I have drank fermented horse milk wine in Mongolia.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No, not that.
I was about
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Even I have my limit.
I was about to be like, okay.
Horse.
I'm
Don't
like,
mix
okay.
up all the words I said and start making up new things. Doesn't work like.
Yeah, we can chop
Syllable
up
and
this, we
horse
can chop,
and-
we can chop up this audio.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it with horses? Everyone gets all weird. But yeah,
because they
horse-
can we
normal
I can-
milk wine, and that was the weirdest thing.
I feel like we on the phone right now. I feel like we're remember back in the day we used to like call your friends and used to be on three-way.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
I feel like we on three-way.
Wouldn't there always be one friend whose voice is quieter than the other ones?
Facts.
Whoever is getting patched in.
You like, bro, join, and we used to like try to extend the line as much as we can. Like
There you go.
like eight
Get the 50
people
footer.
on.
Do you guys ever remember?
And then close the door on the line.
You guys ever remember dial-up? You'd be like on a dial-up modem, and your mom would be like, "Get off the internet! No one can call."
Big facts. Big facts.
The life we were living before DSL and everything we have now is
When you just try to sneak on the computer and check your MySpace, that motherfucker be taking all long. You like, fuck.
Okay, who would be in your top 8? Oh, actually, that's too many.
Great song
Out of
choice
your
too,
8,
Aaron.
Who would be on your top 4?
Great song choice.
yo Sly. Especially
bad.
that song is
Okay.
a very close one to me.
That's a great one.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me be myself.
It's a great one.
Imagine saying that in the 70s.
Great mantra.
Mhm.
It's funny. A lot of those
Be
old school,
myself, man.
a lot of those old school songs I've been listening to more like since I've been at home more, and they're so comforting.
So comforting. It's so simple.
comforting.
That song has zero chord change. Zero chord change. It's dum dum dum
Feeling, all feeling.
dum 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 dum. There's literally no bridge, no nothing. It's just him just letting you know that he's thankful
Thank you.
on a bass line.
It's probably the best phrase ever. Thank you.
Hey.
I have to say this because I just saw this. Someone named Mr. on Twitch said, "I once woke up with a daddy long leg lodged in my throat."
Okay.
Thank you for
He's
that.
probably more afraid than you.
Appreciate you.
He was
So
like,
thank
"Get me
you
out
for
of this
playing
fucker's
family
mouth.
Ah.
Can't get out. Saliva stinks."
And so it's released in 1969, and that song reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970. That's a
Wow.
big deal.
It is
That's
a
great.
big deal.
Thanks for the facts, Toki. Wow.
Big fact
love
on Toki, man.
I love
I didn't even
facts.
know that. I didn't know it was a #1 song.
Man.
Yeah, we just usually all of us we just listen to music, but we don't realize there's a whole story behind it. And
It's one of my dad's favorite songs, so it kind of carried over to me. It's one of my
that's so tight. It's cool when you can have this generational thing where you can share music. For me, my mom's not like really into music. When I'm in her car, she's always listening to like choir, like Christian music, like choir, like old Korean people singing hymns. And my dad died when I was super
That's dope.
young, but I got all these like cool like old Korean funk records and like a harmonica or something. So that's what I can touch back to and be like, yeah, that's probably where the music came from, you know?
There you
Even
go.
though I never really met him at all. So it's cool to have like something that you share, and then something that you can share with your like siblings or children at some point or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feel
Yep.
it.
I
Indeed.
went through my dad's. My dad was a musician too. I was going through his old records last night,
Mm.
and it's crazy. It's trippy. Family ties are just
So
they
cool.
trickle down.
Mhm.
I did your parents, right?
You met my mom, but
Oh,
you
that's
met
right.
my mom's husband. So he's like he's the stand-in. Well, let me not say that. They probably watching. Hey, I love y'all.
Hey.
Sorry.
No, they're so fun. They're amazing. You have the coolest parents. I can't bring my mom to stuff like that. This was at Intersect Festival in Vegas. That was in December, before all of this.
That was a moment. That was a
Parents are
moment.
so
I
cool.
think that was the first time my mom seen me live, and it was in front of a lot of people.
Wow.
That
Great.
was
I saw
that
you
was
live at Snow Globe a couple months ago.
terrible show. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. I was in the front dancing, bro.
I lost my my breath was out, and then also they put me up at like 11, like 10:45, and then Skrillex started playing at like 11:30, and it was New Year's, and everybody just left. I was just like, I wasn't done. I wasn't done yet.
I love you. I love backup dancers. It was all great.
It was great. I was also on acid, so I probably was feeling away.
You said that. You said that on the mic.
Yeah, I was probably feeling away.
Man,
Overthinking.
Right on.
I don't know how you guys do it. I think
sleep.
There was one time. Oh wait, here. Let's answer this from Ali Duncan. What venue do you miss going to the most in LA while in quarantine?
All of them.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I miss like the worst venue. Any venue. I'd rather just be inside of a place that's not just my house. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
freedom to go places is a very. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Like I've never been able to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like anywhere. Usually, if some dumb shit happens in my hometown or where I'm living right now, I'll just hop on a plane and go home or go to New York or go to Hawaii or something.
Change it
Can't
up.
even do that. Can't even go. You know, like
anywhere.
Anywhere. It's a worldwide thing. It's literally a worldwide thing. So, you know, like I think. Go ahead.
I'm having to face my problems actually now, because touring is good. It's fun. It's a good way to not face your problems, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Very true. Very great way.
For most musicians. Now we can't escape. It's right there every day.
I'm reading books and shit. Like I'm in here just like really chilling. Like
that's the thing. Like we don't have a very structured long career life in terms of like 30-year Monday through Friday 8 to 9 to 5. You know, like it's a
salary position.
It's a 24/7 thing to be a working artist for sure, but it's like also a 1 p.m. to 4 a.m. kind of, you know, like you can choose your hours. You could literally like stay at home for months and nobody would even bat an eye. Like, oh yeah, he's just at home doing his thing. You know, he's fucking, you know what I mean? There's a weird pause in the regularity of everyone's life.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming to terms with it, you know?
I feel like I'm at home trying to make myself believe that I'm working on something special. Like,
we're working towards what? You know,
I don't know.
Like you would be
a great project.
Yeah, like what we both, you know.
Yeah.
8 albums later on Spotify, still haven't toured. Like,
yeah.
You guys should have.
This is very. It got depressing. It was very depressing.
No. Let's put it this way.
Uncertain.
No one should feel pressured to make the most use of this time. You know, like people are like, oh, you know, if you're not doing something right now, and you've been saying you just don't have enough time, you actually are a liar. You have all this time now, and you're not doing it. There's like a lot.
If you're not learning a new skill or technique or getting better at something, what are you doing during quarantine?
I'm watching.
I'm a believer. Yeah,
relaxing. You know, sometimes this moments like this is the only time where people get to relax. You know, imagine if you're someone who is like an every weekend DJ or something, or imagine everyone who works so hard they don't have time to spend with their family or their kids.
I'm not going to name any names, but I have many artist friends who all of a sudden became mothers and fathers. Literally overnight, they just became mothers and fathers. Like,
I know one of them.
I'm not gonna name any names.
I know one of them.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But all of a sudden, 24/7 mom and dad. Like literally, your kid is presented to you in front of you every day. And think about how amazing that kid's life is now. Now that he has, because touring is. I know one DJ that's not home. He's home 3 days a month. Now it's like.
It's definitely time to check in for sure. It's definitely check in time. You have no excuse not to be checking in right now.
This is actually a good time to play this next song. So this is
on to the next song.
Actually, I'm gonna switch it around. I'm gonna play another one of Carmack's picks. This is
We make music.
This Flight Tonight. I guess we're talking about flying. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Which one is this one?
Jonny Mitchell.
Jonny Mitchell. Yeah. I
So
picked
This is yours. This is yours.
Yeah.
This is yours, Toki.
Wait.
Yeah. Did you choose songs, Jonny? I mean, Jonny, really? Toki?
Wait. Me? Nah. This show's not about me. This show is about you guys.
Aw. Good person.
Plug myself into everything. I'm already on the show. I care what you guys have to say. And the music that you guys really like, and a lot of your fans and your friends, myself included, might not always know what you guys like listening to, other than us sending each other tracks to DJ, or just being like, hey, go play my song out, whatever. But knowing that Mr. Carmack listens to Jonny Mitchell, that's pretty tight.
She's
I
a
don't even
boss.
know why I threw this song in.
I like it.
It's been moody. It's been moody. Like you change moods every day, so you don't know what you're listening to all the time. Probably, you know how it is.
Yeah. Well, when you asked Toki, I just just took the first couple songs in my head. So
those are the best songs. Those are the ones that probably mean the most to you. Otherwise, you would have picked a different one.
True. Yeah, very true.
Off the dome.
Off the dome for sure.
And yeah, this is a great one. This Flight by Jonny Mitchell. And again, if you guys have questions and comments, please send them in. Someone said I'm on the wrong side of YouTube again. This is Sia. All right.
Turn your ass back around.
This is when I start reading the comments that I don't want to see that much.
Let's hear it. Let's hear all the let's hear them.
Lots of pizza emojis. Okay, so I learned this new term. It's called PLAMP. PLAMP.
Okay.
People have been saying it to me a bunch, and it's somewhere between lamp and plants. So I think it's when you have plants and like a lamp, then you're like clamping. It's like a new streaming term, but
where all you see behind someone is a plant and a lamp.
Yeah, actually, if you look it up on Urban Dictionary, I'm using the example, and I was like, what does this word mean?
Yeah.
Big plant energy.
Ever since this beautiful quarantine has, started, the whole streaming boom is very interesting. Like a lot of my friends at least in this music industry, have turned to streaming as kind of a potential, thing, creating something entertaining that you can stream every day or every week. And it's really, really, it's actually amazing because I can just go online and see a lot of my favorite artists just sitting there making music, or just because the thing about twitching or streaming is that you're on for like hours, you're on for hella long and you're just doing what you're doing. You're not like, it's not a preset thing, it's like you're just doing your daily thing. And so it's a whole new world, man. A whole new world.
Very endless.
Carmack, you started a Twitch stream, right?
I did. Twitch TV / Mr. Carmack.
And I haven't seen all of it, but you've been like jamming. That's your corner right there. You're in your Twitch corner, right?
Yeah. So this is my little corner. I have a mic so I can speak to people, but this is also running through my sound card. So if I ever am singing or making like lyrics or noises, like, then I can click a record button on my DAW and I can record and people will hear it in real time. So there's been a couple times where people feed me lyrics in the chat.
Oh,
just like crowd source lyrics for a song, and I'll be like, okay, this works, and I'll sing what they're writing. They'll do it line by line. It's an interesting fucking. I don't know. I'm just not your shit to do.
This is the thing. I don't know how it is for you guys, but when I first started thinking about streaming, like I'm not a streamed artist. You know, I'm not a YouTuber. I just make music and I go out and perform. All my numbers are on like Spotify. I'm not like that much of an Instagram person or that much of a Twitter. I mean, I'm on it, but I'm not like a big by any means. And so when these streaming opportunities came, I'm like, man, I don't know if I should do that. It seems kind of weird. I don't do that. I don't know if anyone will want to watch it. And
I've always avoided streaming. I've always avoided it as like a thing because I always like music as a personal thing. It's my thing, you know. It's you know, but
you almost think as though because you stream, maybe it's beneath you. Or you're like, man, I'm used to people like coming to a show, and I can't perform for people on a stream. There's no audience in front of me, and when I thought that way, it was really prohibitive, right? Like I was creating this barrier for myself from trying something that was really good, and then. You know, my manager's like, you know, you should really just try it. You know, all these other people are doing it. Why don't you stream like a DJ set? And it ended up being the best thing I've ever done during quarantine. It's like, who knew that people would want to see that content? Like people would want to see me DJing here, holding my cat and like drinking a beer that's like spilled all over me. And apparently that was a good thing. And me silly and unprofessional is something that people can like, and the same for you guys. It's so humbling, and when I get to see an performance, it's so tight. It's so cool.
Have you tried streaming channel? Have you tried any sort of like?
I did one. I did one with this thing it's called room service or something like that. And we
Julio.
Yeah, we donate. They were donating, and so like
that was a big thing.
I did a set. It was crazy. Like it went crazy, and I was kind of I had the same thoughts like you, Toki, before. Like man, because I'm definitely not like I hate like being on live. I hate like I go in my cave. I make my shit, put it out, go on tour. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. I'm that type of person. But you know, we set up like I've been like making props and like building things and like. You know, we set up, I angled the camera, and so it looked like it was just plants all over my studio, and like been using Christmas lights and just making sets and like editing, just getting in my It's like I like always overthought like all those things. I felt like I had to be like perfect or something, or like I need someone who specializes to like make this for me so it could be like good. But it's funny what you can do with like limited.
Which is what we're doing right now.
With limitations,
This camera take more time to fucking set up.
Showing people this. You guys want to see what this is made out of?
Let's see.
And this is amazing. That is amazing.
And a
little accent.
Yeah, look at that, you guys. And just like
that's a wave. That's a wave.
Big wave.
And it makes you look
one
like
of them things too, like where you can like change the light.
And the light that's shining on me right now is just a standing lamp, like those ones that you go like that and they just light up the room. That's what my studio light is, and
fire.
And that's okay.
I like the plaid blanket behind the channel.
I like that too.
Yeah, man, I got some stuff over here. Hold up.
We got some plants too. I need plants. I don't have any plants.
John,
all kind of stuff.
Bring my cilantro.
Got some
John Song says, Carmack, I've seen you live 7 times. Channel
7 times. Holy shit.
Channel saw you at Intersect, and definitely my favorite new artist. A collab between you two needs to happen. No pressure.
I'm down. Easy.
A good point.
We probably collab before and we don't even know it.
And it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
One of my favorite remixes I used to play by you was the one you did to a Kanye West song.
The Otis one, the Washington one.
Now you did it and you mixed it with Great Expectations by Postal Service. You like mixed them together. I don't know. It was a crazy mashup you did.
Ooh.
It was like it's some background, like some old shit. But that was my shit. It's a deep cut, I think.
Ooh, maybe that one of your homies, Toki, send a track of mine that I can send or that you were gonna listen to or something. I don't know.
Oh,
We like I'll send that. It's called For Abby. It's for or Abby 2.0.
can you text it?
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna play this one.
She got me through a lot of shit.
Weedman, and this is Channel song. So Channel Tres, Weedman. This song is so good.
Yes,
Someone actually asked a question about where you get motivations for your music videos. They asked me on Instagram.
Me?
They
What
wanted
do
to ask for you. Here, I'll start playing this track though. But yeah, where do you get your inspiration for your music videos?
Black exploitation films and like stuff that's in my head. I'm always trying to search for like my past, like kind of my genuine feelings. So I revisit those things in a lot of my videos, places I've been and stuff. So.
How important, this is just coming from me, how important is it to you to incorporate your hood, your neighborhood, the way that you grew up in your kind of like artist narrative? Because it seems like you're super proud to be from LA and you show a lot of that in all your videos and a lot of your music. Never mind. I don't know how many yerba Monte tequilas we're in now.
Now, when I hear this song, I just have a
how important is LA to you as an artist?
But it's very important. I came up from a very chaotic background, and very special for me to be in the situations I'm in right now. And I always want to. I just feel like I want to help the next. I don't know how long we're gonna be on this earth or what it's gonna be about. So, you know, I've been able to provide a special place for myself in music and in life. So I always want to inspire the next generation or the next kid. So I try to if you know where I'm from and I shout out certain things, you know, if you know, you know. So, and I want to hit those people, and I always want to hit those people because I feel like it's never really anything if you're not giving back. It just doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I don't know, you know, if I wouldn't be me if I didn't listen to all the like Pharrells and like Kanye's and like Kendricks and stuff like that. I wouldn't have the thought to be where I am. So I want to be that for the nice guys. So I'm always thinking like that, and I also want to never feel like I'm working.
Never.
I always just flow.
It's a privilege to be a musician, isn't it? You always have to remind yourself. Anytime everyone has like a diva dramatic moment, you have to take a step back and be like, I could be flipping burgers, I could be doing something else, and I get to do this. Yeah, I could do that at the same time.
Love that lead. So good.
Carmack, did you send me the song?
I sent one of your homies.
Oh, okay. You sent Casey.
Yeah.
I haven't performed that one yet. Every time I hear it, I just want to go. I just want to perform.
We should do like a little stream in Lamert Park. You go in Lamert Park and just.
I was thinking about it.
If you do, let me know and I will set up the mics.
Can you guys hear this playing right now?
I'm trying to like do this thing where I want to live sound. Yeah, I want to try this.
I've been like, I took a live sound class in college, and I was rolling up my chords because there's a specific way you roll up chords, and so I was rolling up my chords.
Yeah, definitely.
And I had a flashback. I was like, thank God for that class because like I had set up my whole studio at my house for the first time for this apartment. Yeah, I'm like, damn, I know how to roll a chord up, and it was just it's so small, but it's just. So that's
the biggest indicator of someone who doesn't need to be in the studio is someone who raps chords really bad.
Bruh, and everything's just
there is a specific way to roll chords. Yes, for sure. If you don't know, someone didn't teach you something.
Okay, I really want to play this song, but I think you need to send me the actual file. It's streaming is complicated. It took a long time to figure out how to get the music at the same time.
I might
you have like a Dropbox link you can send me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I got another song to play from you guys anyways. I've been kind of excited for this. Junior Sanchez, Keep on Reaching.
Ooh.
I think everyone's waiting for a little dance.
Yo, that song, that's my morning song, bro. Like that shit. Because the lyric, it's a good mantra.
Your Sanchez is a fucking
Happy hour.
Ledge.
fucking ledge. All right, I sent it on the. Is it the extended mix?
Is it the extended one?
This one is five.
We're going in.
5 isn't like super extended, but it's a little extended.
We're going in. Fuck it.
I need to be at the gay club 3:30 in the morning. This motherfucker play. We good. We good.
I fucking love gay clubs.
Yeah, Rhonda plays at Rhonda. You ever been to Rhonda?
I miss Rhonda. You know, someone asked about something I miss. I miss
Shout out
Rhonda.
Leo. Shout out Lauren. I mean, my man Lauren. Shout out Lauren.
Guys and Lauren.
See, there goes my mic.
Yeah.
There it goes.
It happened.
See if I can try to get that. Aaron, do you think you can send a Dropbox link to? Oh, got it. And if Casey, if you're listening, you don't have to upload it to Dropbox. We are good.
Keep on reaching high. You can surely find what you're looking for. Keep on reaching high. The magic in your mind.
Hey.
So good.
When I play this, I damn near almost cry. I just be like, fuck this.
You got to cover it?
When I DJ, it makes me cry.
You sing it?
I just be just DJ. When I DJ, I be in a whole nother mindset.
I've never seen a DJ set. I've only seen you perform. I'm down.
They're like performance art pieces. Remember when Kanye touched the knob? He's like, dun.
Dream in the back of your mind. Dream just into your mind. Dream in the back of your mind. Keep on.
I have so much rice in my mouth. Don't misconstrue that. Just rice. You ever eat like sushi and it just gets tucked up here and here and down here?
Thanks.
Did you ever get your food? Oh wait, he's not even listening.
With that?
Did you get your food?
Nah, I just ended up just eating.
Can I smoke weed on here? Is it
Yeah,
bad?
do whatever you want.
Oh.
No one wait, can't. Okay, if anyone wants to tell him to not do it, you better tell me right now. But in the private chat. But if you can't,
Just take
you
rooms?
can he? Okay, no one's saying anything. Just do it.
I never say it. I just got weed right now. I got two. I thank God for weed. Thank God for weed. Man.
Yeah.
My
I'm gonna be
God.
honest, I haven't smoked. I haven't been smoking a lot. I used to smoke so much.
That's why I got shades on. 'Cause my eyes is just like.
Yeah.
This is actually a good question. If you guys didn't get into making music, what would you be doing?
I'll be a crackhead.
It's a good job.
I'll be a crackhead on the corner asking for change.
Oh, Johnny, private chat.
But which
should
corner?
puff off cam. Oh.
You said what?
You should puff off cam.
I didn't light it. It's going back there.
What's up, Twig?
Learn something new every day. We didn't do anything wrong.
What was the question?
If you weren't making music, what would you be doing? What would be your job?
I'd say teaching. Teaching kids.
Teaching?
Yeah. Music.
No. You know, this is the thing.
You come off as a real good teacher, bro. You got good like. I used to teach, so I could point out teachers. Y'all both come off as really good teachers. I watched some of your tutorial. I watched some of your tutorials before Toki too. That little millisecond thing you dropped on Ableton.
Oh yeah.
Jim.
Yeah,
I think you dropped it on YouTube. I was like Jim.
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 Oh yes. The crazy thing is, if you're focused on what you're doing and you're happy, it's almost like you never think what you could be doing. Like, I can't imagine a future or like a reality right now where I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing because I never thought about it. It's kind of like manifesting. It sounds kind of corny, but
I feel you.
And here we
To
are.
think about the past or anything, it makes you, or to think about what could have been. You can't really wrap your head around it because you don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly. We don't really know, because we could be doing something more amazing or less amazing. But the main thing is, like, if you're happy with where you're at, then that's all that really matters. And
Yeah, there's a word for that I learned. I forgot the name of the word, but it's like if you see a bum on the street or something like that, his in his mind, his life could be really happy. You could be missing out on something to him. Like there's a word for it. But I'll just let you guys on. So
I was waiting for it. This is like some really long, intricate.
it is
French word or something.
No, it's like one. It's a word. I wrote it down in my notebook, but I'm not about to go look for it because
it's gonna be a song title. It's gonna be
it
a
probably
lyric.
is. It probably is.
Thing.
It's on the album. It's on the album.
It's on that.
It's on the album. We're gonna put it on the album. We're gonna put that on the album.
There you go.
Next song. So this is by Mr. Carmack. So the song is Abby 2.0. Is this only available on SoundCloud? Is this available?
It's like a blatant mashup of two songs on top.
Okay.
So
It's a good mashup though.
yeah.
Oh, is this the one that we were talking about?
Yeah, this was Channel brought it up, and I was just like,
It's a good
I couldn't
mashup.
think of a song of mine to submit for this part of the show. So
Perfect.
yeah, it just kind of worked out.
Oh wait, I feel like I know. So what's the mashup? Or
So it's I've been thinking about what song is that?
oh,
Fuck is that Kanye song?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
It's called like WTF or something. It's like an acronym or something.
Yeah, it was like a really.
it's really hard to think of melodies for one song while you're listening to another,
Yeah.
right?
And then at the end, I put postal service in, so it's like a mix out into. It's like one of these edits I make for DJ.
Yeah.
It's a good edit.
Your drums are always so heavy. You're so good.
You DJ this shit?
You said, do I DJ it?
Yeah.
No, this is my private. This is my private.
Oh, this is you're listening to.
I rarely go halftime on my DJ sets. I keep it at like 125,
You're like,
124.
yeah.
It's
Right.
straight. It's in your ass. Fuck it. Getting that ass. I've been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm.
The new season?
Yeah, he's I'm getting that ass.
Oh, JP.
Getting your ass. Getting your ass.
Getting that ass.
Yeah. Getting your ass.
JP Smooth.
JB Spool, bro, he funny. He funny. His stand up is funny.
I haven't watched this stand-up. I should watch this stand-up.
He's funny, bro.
And then you'll hear it at the end. I'll put fucking. Wait, is it? Is it this song?
There's no
Wait, I
verse.
don't think this is the song.
She's still bang though. It don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
This is the song. What the fuck is it?
You have so many songs.
I don't know why I thought of this one when you told me that song. I know
It's-
exactly that song that you're talking about.
What's the name of that one?
I'm thinking it's a sign.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
I didn't even smoke. Damn.
You got 5 minutes. Almost.
Wait, are we on a
Without-
time limit on this shit?
It's only legal in California.
Yeah. Respect. Kanye Wolves.
I didn't notice either.
Wolves. Somebody in the comments said it. Thank you for pointing that out. She got it. Or he got it. Yeah, it was Wolves mixed with Postal Service.
Oh no. It's happening. Is it dead? Do you know sign language?
Connection right here. Just literally died the other day, like 2 days ago.
What is it?
Right there. Okay, we're good. Woo.
Damn.
God,
Teddy Riley.
Let's see. That was a really good cut. I liked it.
That was good. Yeah.
that was not the one that I was looking for, though. Let me find it.
No one's disappointed. I thought that was fire.
Thank you. I made that in Hawaii, actually.
And it's also like you're super
It's
diverse.
called Hello One. That's what it's called. Here, I'll send it to you.
What's it called?
Are you trying to listen or no?
I'm down. Yeah,
You can,
I'm down.
you can get it if you send it to Casey. Or you,
How
don't
long
you-
we got?
you also
How
send-
long we on here forever, or we got time?
we got. Oh wait, we got 3 minutes. You can go a
Oh.
little over though.
All right.
It's okay.
Yeah, I sent it.
It's not like we're
Set-
getting kicked off of this. Um,
Ain't like we going nowhere.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm literally gonna be here.
Where y'all going?
I'm sitting my ass here and making more music. I have to finish some stuff.
I got a vision board going and shit. I'm over here.
Visual
like,
board? What's it for? Are you doing a new music?
Just working
video?
on the project. Just working on this project. Trying to work on this project. It's hard because I move. The way I work on music is through like living, and so it's hard just being in one place because I be walking around the block a lot. Just walk because like that's how the shit comes to me.
oh man,
Yeah. Damn, I'm excited. Is it a full length or what do you?
I don't even know. I'll just make a shitload of music and then just be like, okay.
You do like a visual thing first, and then you map out the music, or how do you do it? Like
It comes in like different waves. So maybe this day I'll get some. It comes in pieces.
yeah,
And
always gonna be pieces.
as I listen to the music, it's like telling me
oh,
what it
Johnny
wants to
said
do.
is the lyric from the Postal Service?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the one that you were singing.
Yeah.
It's such great heights. It's like their biggest fucking song.
You will get trashed in any party if you play that song. Well, the original version. I personally like it. I was trying to go back. I was in a circle and people were just playing records and it was a bougie circle. And I played that song, bro. They took the aux from me. It was just like, bro, don't
They
play
took
this
the
song.
aux from you, bro.
That's a really classic song.
Leave the
You're on
party,
the wrong
bro. Leave the
I was
party.
like, shit. I was like, it's classic.
The Postal Service changed my life, bro.
Big facts.
With one album,
Electronic.
they made one fucking album, and that was it.
It's electronic.
That is a time immemorial. No one can do that anymore.
And it's the guy from Death Cab for Cutie, and he went from this kind of like emo, like big emo rock band, pop emo rock band, to doing Postal Service. That's a cool pivot.
That's a great pivot.
Let's see. Oh, let's play this one. RX 64 by Santi. You just chat, hang out.
The Money Island. The Money Island.
Lots of vibes this show.
I like this song.
Yeah. Afternoon sexy times.
The Money Island. The Money Island. The Money Island.
And everyone listening right now, please do not forget to subscribe to The Lost Resort and stay tuned. Actually, next week we have Hayden James and Iconopop.
There you go.
Chasing a cop car, hitting a top bar, booze in the front, yeah. Okay,
What kind of tequilas in your yerba mate drink? It's like regular or?
What is it shit? I forgot. Casamigos or some shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I'm drinking, I think.
Damn, y'all make me want to pull out. All right, I'm gonna pull tequila. Fuck.
Yeah, I was listening to Nigerian music all last night.
Jamie Liddell?
Just all Nigerian music. Just
Nigerian music.
Island music. Just in my road. Just.
Have you met Van Jess?
Yo, that's funny.
They have their parents are from Nigeria. I don't know if they were born there, but they have like really strong Nigerian roots.
Yeah, that's funny you said that. That's crazy. I haven't met them though. They're really good. They're really good.
I'll introduce you all once. Whenever. Oh, straight up.
Moderation is key.
Oh wait, that's so funny. This was just water. I'm trying to act like.
Oh, that was a drink. Oh, because you had took one swig of that motherfucker. You was like, I was like,
I just wanted a taste of tequila because y'all were drinking tequila in front of me for all these hours.
Yo, it's so fun running into
like
like musician friends across the world. Like when you're traveling, we're on tour. You just run it. You're like, oh shit, the bro. It was like
real
college.
circle. That's
like
a big
college.
circle. It's like a festival circuit circle.
Yeah.
Where you never see these people outside of a festival.
Yeah, facts.
Like
I miss my festival friends. I miss them. I miss my peeps. I miss the sound guys. I miss the sound guys.
I miss everyone involved, man.
Yeah. I got my first Ave shirt on. First Ave.
Was it your first what?
You know First Ave in Minnesota?
Oh yeah.
First Ave. It's a venue?
Yeah, it's where Prince, the Purple Rain. So
They have all the
oh shit. Okay, I didn't know.
on the side, right? Of that one? It's
Yeah.
like stars or something with all
Yeah. I miss Minnesota.
Miss you
Minnesota's
three.
good.
Finally, we can listen to the song that we've been talking about. It's called Hello One.
We found it.
We found it.
Your channel gotta play one song after this too. Okay.
Is this the right one?
Yes.
Yeah. I knew Abby 2.0 too though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bro, you fucking dude. Come on, man.
You guys have to make some.
Internet hurting, bro.
Yeah, this is my shit. It just remind me of the bedroom days when it was just about just fuck it, just being on the table.
How old is this song?
Let me see if I have the original file.
5 years? Wow.
This is like 20. This is a while ago. This is a while ago.
April 2015.
Permission.
There's the Kanye shit.
You and K Tronado were my guys. That's all I used to listen to.
Huh?
You and K Tronado was like my guys.
K-Tro?
Yeah,
You made some music with K-Tro?
I haven't.
Oh my god, you guys would fucking.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all would fucking.
it's coming. Everything's coming.
He was supposed to play 5 shrines. He sold out 5 shrines.
That's great.
Canceled.
Mine's proud, man. It's so hard. It's so hard out here.
Wait, are you guys talking about Keitra?
Yeah, K Tronado sold out 5 fucking shrines. I mean, like 3. Or maybe I don't know.
When was that supposed to happen?
Like last week.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it was supposed to have like it was.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in Australia or something right now. I was supposed to be gone.
Yeah,
Maybe somewhere.
yeah.
That's all good.
Not in Australia, but this is an interesting time to go to Australia. Though.
Well,
And
yeah,
Oh,
I love Australia. I love Australia.
there's the segue. I'm hearing it now.
Yeah.
and I'd mix in.
I like how you slowed it down too. That melody is really good.
It's so good. Like
I used to sample Def Cab for Cutie drums. 'Cause they used to have like little stops in the beginning of their songs.
yeah,
I used to sample those.
they hit a certain emotion. Like a lot of that stuff. There was a lot of corny factor or like weird, like you know,
Yeah.
like they really like they honed in on a specific like emotion in humans.
Did they make a song with Steve Lacy? Was that? Did they got one with Steve Lacy? Is that them?
Steve Lacy and Postal Service? No, Vampire Weekend. Vampire Weekend did a song, but yeah.
That's crazy too. What the hell? I've never.
It's really good. And when you hear it, it's a really good combination of the both of them.
Combo.
Like it totally makes sense. It's a really good track. You guys, we're gonna call it for now. I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming on this program and
hey, Sam, what you working on before we end it? What are you working on?
You know, I was trying to text message Lewis, my manager, to ask him if I could play the song with me and Channel. That's not out yet, but will. But I'm not sure if he's listening. Lewis, if you're listening, can you text me and let me know if it's okay? Because I really want to play it. Should I just do it? Okay.
I would.
And he's saying,
Just fucking.
He said, "Do it."
Your
manager's all YOLO too.
Yeah, big YOLO, bro.
I hopped on.
Lewis got a kid now, bro. Like, come on, man.
Who got a kid?
Doesn't Lewis have a kid now?
Lewis has a kid. It's super cute.
Yeah. Oh, people! I'm like,
Cutest
man.
Kid in the whole world.
Boy got a baby in the oven.
Yeah, he don't care about it.
I feel like everyone I know has. I know like
I got a dog.
who are having kids.
Do you? Oh, what kind of
That's
dog?
the closest. A miniature schnauzer. She's
cute.
They just want to play all the time.
Yeah.
They do. But they get to because they're so cute. Okay. So no one has heard this, and this was supposed to be on Oasis Nocturno, but exclusive. We saved this as a standalone single that'll come out this year. So no one heard this, but this is with me and Channel Tres.
Mine's at Vegas.
Oh my God, we went crazy in Vegas.
With a big, you know she a monster. My new wave got your babe checking from a concert.
You gotta talk over it. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Right back. More like fella missile prince. Don't question my intelligence. Count the nigga, get a glimpse. The energy, fuck a pimp. Yeah, you cool, but I'm better. You cool.
I can't wait for this to be out. Let's hit the club.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
What does the pizza emoji mean? Can someone tell me? Because everyone's always sending pizza.
The internet's fucking weird, bro. Sometimes you just don't need to understand. It's all good. It's the Lost Resort emote with vinyls on the pizza.
You my missus and I've been thinking about what you are about.
Hey, hit the town real quick.
To my mama house. In the mood for something nice. To roll the dice. I truck down here to 7. In the mood to go to heaven. When you see him on the streets.
Fortunately, can't play the entire song.
Ooh.
Just gotta go.
I haven't said a minute.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's gonna be a good one. I can't wait to hear for that.
And that's not even the whole thing. It gets even better because I feel like all good music gets better. Again, thank you again, Mr. Carmack, Channel Tres, for coming onto the show. Everyone, again, we'll be here next week, 3 p.m. on Thursday. My guests are Hayden James and Icona Pop. Please like, subscribe, save, do all those things. And I will see you then. Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Peace.